Hi everyone. Before going to my yoga class in a few minutes, I decided to do a checking video on how it's been my week with two phones, iPhone and Android. And if you missed my previous video showing the unboxing of this iPhone, thank God, because it's a little bit pathetic and well, but you can laugh. I'm not gonna link anywhere here. If you want to see that, you just look through my channel and trying to find it. Anyway, it's been a week that I'm using an iPhone and getting used to it. So a lot of fun things happened this week. I just want to give you the highlights. So just to be clear on which devices I have here. So this is a Pixel 2 Android and this is an iPhone 7. So in my first week in, on this iPhone, I bought a case, so this clear case and the screen protector, and I paid $8. For this one, the screen protector and the case, all of them, it was almost $50. Yay, iPhone. A lot of cheap stuff for you. So, first thing that I had to do was to transplant my WhatsApp from Android to iPhone. And it was a very interesting moment because I had to do it twice. I just switched phones and it didn't work, and it worked, and then I lost all my contacts. Then I downloaded my contacts from Android and upload them into iPhone. Then a friend told me that I could connect my Google account in this phone. So, yeah, I didn't know. Okay, then I connect my account and all my contacts and everything got duplicated. And I'm gonna leave that way. It's still duplicated, but now I have WhatsApp working in this phone. That was the first step. Second step, I could not talk with people or type with people in this phone because the keyboard was not just picking up on the things that I need. I need 3 languages working the entire time. So now Android knows my pattern for a long time. So every time there's switch languages, it understands, but this one doesn't. So my conversations were like ridiculous. And I'm gonna try to find some of the screen grabs and put somewhere over here because they are hilarious. I'm trying to say things I just can't. And it's taking me forever to write whatever I want. Then I realized that I could just have 3 different keyboards and then I have to switch keyboards. Still a mess for me. A friend told me to install Google Keyboard. I don't want to do that. I just want to understand how this phone is going to pick up my way of writing. That's kind of all over the place. So keyboard, typing, funny moments, friends, you saw that. So bear with me. I think we're gonna get better soon. So I also did the transplant of Instagram from Android to iPhone, and that I can say that the experience is way better. All the apps for Instagram, they're like way better on iPhone than they are on Android. Even the ads, everything gets a little bit more graphic. It gets a little bit more, the design is better, the experience is better. I find a little bit slow to scroll in this phone because I'm used to Android, and Android is just like give a kick and then just go very fast. And this one is nice and slow. So I don't know if this is good or bad. It's just the difference. So it's slow, sometimes it's good. You know that. So I found a little bit more, like, it gets a little bit more time for me to get through the content. And this one is way faster on that. What else happened? So there's this annoying thing that happened is that I had to turn off all notifications app by app because I couldn't find where to turn all notifications at once off. And I figured out that I actually did a very bad job, and then the phone was ringing and I was in the middle of a meeting and the phone was ringing and I didn't know how to fix it, and everyone in the room, they were all Android users. We were all looking into how to do this. And a friend of mine came up and he said like, oh, you have just a small button on the side. And I was just pressing these 2 buttons and these are the volume, and I knew that. But then there was this one, there's this button here, this top one, that I never understand, like I couldn't understand what is it? I was trying to press it, never worked, never did anything. Then he said, no, you don't press it, just put it down. And then I did this, and now you can see that the gap is red, and now the phone is quiet. So it took me like a funny moment that I regret that I didn't have a camera over there just to show all the, how do I turn this thing off? But it's fine, I'm fine with it, now it's working. So far it's been a very entertaining situation. What else can I say? I'm getting a little bit schizophrenic on the Touch IDs, because the ID here is on the back and the ID here is on the front. So when I'm switching phones, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't even know how to get the phones, but I think it's just a matter of time to get used to them. I don't have yet all my documents, and I don't have yet here everything. Like, for instance, Netflix is still here. I have Google Play that probably I can't use here. I don't even know. I have to discover. Do not tell me. I'll find out. Maybe I'm gonna come back and tell you how I'm watching videos now. If I'm watching here or if I'm watching here. Pretty soon I'll do that next video. So far, not that bad. And well, this video didn't take me 20 minutes, and I still have time to go to the yoga class and not be late. So that's a yay for me. And I'll get back with another video on how the life with two is going. See you guys.